How's it going, guitar people? I hope y'all are doing good, staying safe. We are entering week 4 since spring break. I know it's felt like forever, or it's felt like nothing at all. But we're entering week 4 since I guess we last saw each other over spring break. We're going to start our assignments for week 3. Remember, this is just the third week of assignments today that we're going to roll out. So this is April 6th, 2020. This assignment will be due on April 13th, okay? Now I'm going to give us a rather easy assignment. I know we have Easter coming up, and even though you're probably confined to your own homes, as you are with a lot of other people around the country and around the state, I do want to give you a bit of a easier playing assignment. We're going to look at exercise number 95 in the Noad book. I'll have it scanned for you in Google Classroom, but I'm going to go ahead and play it right now for you guys. Now I'm going to use the metronome because we are going to go over a new concept, which is the dotted quarter note. So, if you can open up the PDF of exercise number 95 and you think you could play it, go for it. If you need a little bit of help, this video is for you. I'm going to set the tempo to 70 beats per minute. We're in 3/4 time signature. And we're going to play this twice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's only 8 measures, so we're going to play this twice for our assignment. So here's how it sounds. I'm going to count off 1 measure of 3. 1, 2, 3. Now the repeat. And there we have it. 16 measures of dotted quarter notes. Now the dotted quarter note will be the new note that we're going to learn. This is going to be interesting because this concept we're going over for the first time remote, distance learning. So let me show you what the piece looks like over here real quick on the other camera, the document camera. And here it is. It's probably a little out of focus is what it looks like. So let's fix this real fast. In the visualizer, let's see. We'll get this tile away and get a little bit of focus for you. There we go. All good. All good with the focus. So what you're going to play is the top line. Up here and over here. Then you'll repeat it. Alrighty? Now let's talk about the dotted quarter note. Before we talk about the dotted quarter note, I want to show you about our 8th note. We're in 3/4. So, our most basic unit of counting will be 1, 2, 3. Easy enough, right? So there's our 3/4, 1, 2, 3. Now let's turn this into 8 notes. The way we count that will be 1 and 2 and 3 and. Not bad. When we have the dotted quarter note, what we're going to do is we're going to take up a beat and a half. Now, how do we split a beat in half? Well, here's your full beat, and then here's your half beat. Right there. So, the dotted quarter note will take up 1 and 2. What you're left with is this part right here. The and of 2, and then we have 3 and. So here's the and that belongs to beat number 2. Here's 1 and 2. Here's the beat and a half. So when you count that out, it'll go 1 and 2 and 3 and. Okay, let's simplify it a little bit. Let's play this measure right here. Let you look at that for a little bit. Now, if you have a little bit of trouble, you could always count this backwards. We're still in 3-4 over here, right? So, your last beat will be 3. Your first beat is going to be the beat and a half that we have before. 1 and 2 and 3. This is the rhythm for your song. Almost all of these measures have this exact rhythm. So let me clap and count it. Or snap it actually. 1 and 2 and 3. One more time. 1 and 2 and 3. So we have 1 and 2 and 3. 1 and 2 and 3. That's how it's going to work out for you guys. Now don't let the flag get you confused with the beamed 8th note. Whenever you take the 8th note here on beat 2 and you split it apart, you end up with this part going to beat 1 and this part being all alone, the and of 2. Now, that's not a proper way to write a note. You do not want to do it like that. So what you do is you draw the note like this with the little flag. When the note stem is going up, then the flag is going to be to the right. If you have a note stem going down, the stem is going to be down like this, and the flag will still go to the right. So you're always reading these from left to right. Whether the note stem is up on the right or down on the left, the flag is going to stay to the right. Let me get the music out here for you guys, and then we'll do some counting. We'll get that in there. Let's see if we can get a little bit of zoom going on. That way we could focus in on this one part. There we go. So the way you count this is 1 and 2 and 3. 1 and 2 and 3. 1 and 2 and 3. 1, 2, 3. Let me play that first line for you on the guitar now. So ready and go. 1 and 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay, let me do it with the metronome. 70 beats. Ready and play. And that's how you count your dotted 8th note. The first beat will take up the first full beat and then half of beat number 2. So beat number 2 half of it will go here, and the other half will be stuck by itself with the and. Another way to see this, let me write in the book for you, is you have the downbeat with the number. In this case, the number will be 2, and the upbeat with the and. You're taking the downbeat and you're splitting that, leaving the upbeat all by itself. Now, this should be a really easy exercise on the guitar because we're looking at the first and second string. So it's a first string, second string thing, right? Going back to this drawing board over here, our first string notes are going to be E, open, F on the first fret, and G on the third fret. Our second string notes are going to be the open B, the first fret C, and the third fret D. That's all we have as far as where they go on the guitar. So it's going to be open 1, 3 on the first string for E, F, G, or open 1, 3 on the second string for B, C, D. Now, since this is a duet part, I thought it would be a cool idea for me to play the bottom part for you guys. That's going to be in another video. But what I want you to do is take this study number 95 and play it 2 times in one take, right? 2 times in one take. If you want to use your metronome, you can use your metronome or your phone. Be sure to set it to 70 beats per minute. Okay? So when you set your metronome, be sure you set your metronome .70 beats per minute. That's what you'll be able to do. I think that should be well enough for you. That's a quick little assignment. This is going to be the only thing we're going to do this week. I want you to have a good Easter. I want you to stay put, stay inside. We'll reevaluate everything as far as Garland ISD to see if we're going to go back into class after the 4th or if we're going to keep doing this stuff. Okay? But I just want to get you a relatively easy exercise, something that'll help you count the dotted 8th note. So we'll be able to work on that and master that by the end of the week. Alrighty? If you have any questions, you know where to find me. Alright, have a great week and have a wonderful Easter, and we'll catch back up with y'all next time. Bye.